Obesity doesn't just happen, it's a gradual process. For Diane Carbonell, many factors were involved in her weight gain.
I started gaining weight after I got married. When we got married, I was just an average size. And the first 3 years of our marriage, I gained about 15 pounds a year. And I tried to ignore the weight gain, but it just kept coming on. It was kind of gradual at first. My husband and I ate out every night, and I stopped exercising, and every year I would need to go up pant size.
Over a 10-year period, Diane gradually gained more than 150 pounds, weighing 305 at her heaviest.
The initial weight gain was inactivity and eating fattening foods all day long. I really put on the weight when I got pregnant with my first child, and I gained 75 pounds in that pregnancy. So that put me from just being a little bit overweight to in the obese category.
For some people, obesity is unavoidable.
Could be a chemical imbalance that causes you to have a drive to overeat. Stress makes a lot of us overeat. So lots and lots of reasons why we overeat.
For Diane, the weight added up slowly over time.
The most I weighed was 305 pounds. And so, I had gained about 100 pounds over the first 4 years of our marriage. And then after I had the first child, I never lost the weight. Got pregnant again, gained more weight, got pregnant again, gained more weight. So it was just the combination of the initial weight gain after we got married and then the pregnancy weight gain that I never lost.
Diane Carbonell's lifestyle, like many people's in today's society, contributed to her weight gain.
I never exercised because I was too tired, but I did diet constantly. Like if you had asked my friends then, I was always on some kind of diet, but not really. I would try, but then I would go sneak Snicker bars.
One reason Diane stopped dieting was the feeling of helplessness.
Just like we see with addicts, the stress of trying to stop your addiction makes you so stressed out you use your addiction more. Well, food can be your addiction, and I think when you're trying really, really hard to lose weight, you think about it too much, and you could feel stressed out and want to eat more, and you get depressed. It can get to be a cycle.
This struggle with diet is common, however, it is not helpful.
Dieting doesn't work. We finally have admitted that. Our bodies, unfortunately, don't know we want to be a size whatever, or that we want to look like that person on the magazine cover. So the whole answer is a simple one, but one we don't like. We have to have a healthy lifestyle.
Finally, Diane realized that she was headed for more weight gain that made her want to do something about it.
I went to the doctor after I had had my third child, and I was 31 at the time. And I stood on his scale, and it was over 300 pounds. And I was so embarrassed, because the nurse does that little weight thing, the clunk, clunk, clunk. And I just sat there and I thought, I just can't believe this has happened to me. It almost felt like it was impossible that I had weighed that much. And then when I had my, my checkup, all the doctor said was, he said, Diane, you probably should do something about your weight. And that's all he said. I remember going to the car, and I sat in the car and I thought, I can be a good mom, and I can do my little part-time job that I do and cook meals, but I cannot seem to get this under control.